Nanny Faye Chrisley's Worcester home abandoned. Where is she? Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Nanny Faye Chrisley remains popular among Chrisley Knows Best fans, and when they discovered that the Worcester home seemed abandoned, the discussion turned to Todd Chrisley's mom and where she stays. However, the family is involved in real estate, so it's hard to keep track of their homes. Some Chrisley Knows Best family homes. When they moved to Tennessee, the family lived in a home that they paid $1.6 million for. Fans saw it for a bit, but in 2019, they purchased the Brentwood mansion. Recently, it was sold for a profit. Meanwhile, Savannah purchased a condo, which she sold. She also owned a home in Franklin, TN. It is believed that the Worcester house is owned by Chase Chrisley via a trust, but it's thought that Savannah lived there for a while. At one stage, Nanny Faye Chrisley stayed in Savannah's Keats Street home, but she moved out after it was sold. However, nobody knows where she moved to. And as someone on Reddit pointed out, the Worcester house seems abandoned, so she doesn't live there. Nanny Faye Chrisley lives in Florida. We reported in March that Savannah posted a reel on social media that revealed her grandmother moving out. As she didn't say where she was moving to, some people started guessing. Previously, fans heard that the older lady wanted somewhere without stairs in it. Chrisley Knows Best fans concluded that Nanny Faye Chrisley possibly moved into a home with Chase in Florida. That occurred after someone saw him on TikTok Live, where he claimed that he and his grandmother were moving to Florida. What happened with the Worcester home? The OP on Reddit, who discussed the home thought to be owned by Chase or Savannah, wrote, "The house on Worcester has been totally abandoned according to aerial pictometry. Pool, yard and roof construction left to fall apart. Seems sketchy as well. Waiting for T&J to get out of jail. At one point Chase lived there, according to Kyle IG post. What are they up to? And does Chase live with the new girlfriend?" In the comments, people wondered where Nanny Faye Chrisley moved to, and the story about Florida arose again. But it's interesting that more people discuss the house on Worcester. I think Worcester house is Chase's, as I seem to recall him posting pics of it. The Carisbrook house Todd and Julie were renovating near the end of the series sold in March for $3.3 million per Redfin. Nanny was living in Savannah's house on Keats St, but it was listed as sold on 4/8 for $1.257 million on Zillow. I knew they sold one house, guessing for legal fees. Surprised they would let it just sit, at least get a tenant in there. Nanny was on the podcast recently talking about the move. Sounds like she lives in apartments now because she said her neighbors were young people, and they were trying to help her out when she forgot the code to get in. What are your thoughts about the Worcester home allegedly being abandoned? Do you believe that Nanny Faye Chrisley now lives in an apartment? Savannah Chrisley gets real about her mental health struggles. Savannah Chrisley gained the attention of her 2.6 million Instagram followers with a gorgeous bikini photo before opening up about her personal battles with mental health. Todd Chrisley's stunning daughter wrote at the beginning of her lengthy Instagram post that this was a caption worth reading. What specifically did Savannah Chrisley have to say regarding her difficulties with mental health? To learn every aspect, continue reading. Savannah Chrisley recognizes she wasn't a healthy teenager. The daughter of Todd Chrisley reminds her 2.6 million followers that she competed in numerous beauty pageants as a young girl and teenager. She did, however, remember things being really difficult for her when she was 17. As she put it, "At 17, I had a borderline eating disorder that I'd battled while I was competing in pageants. I used to work out twice a day, sleep no more than 6 miles after a run, and eat only once a day. At 110 pounds, I stood at 5'8". I was not well. In the days leading up to her 25th birthday, Savannah Chrisley feels like a different person. but she admits that getting to where she is now wasn't simple. Todd Chrisley's daughter leaned heavily on faith and therapy. Savannah acknowledges her pride in the person she's grown into. She is no longer the body image-obsessed adolescent who hides from her issues, thanks to a great deal of therapy and her dedication to her faith. "I'm honestly so proud," she said. "I've made great progress. Even though I will turn 25 on November 11th, I have a lot of life experience. I've experienced a great deal of agony, heartbreak, losing myself, and more." Savannah Chrisley acknowledges that her treatment and spirituality helped her come to a significant realization. She was not in love with herself, and it was a massive issue. "But guess what? I was also running. I was running for myself and my inner struggles. I had zero love for me. Over the years, I have gone to tons of therapy, and I'm learning to love me and have a healthy outlook on my body and mental health. The work isn't always easy, but it's worth it." Savannah Chrisley offers her followers advice. The reality TV star offered some pearls of wisdom and guidance to her followers who may be facing mental health challenges at the end of her heartfelt Instagram post. "Today, I encourage you to show yourself some compassion, love, grace, and forgiveness by taking a leap of faith," the author said. She advised her followers at the very end of her message to focus on showing themselves the love they were so desperately attempting to receive from someone else. In the comments, her followers applauded her for being so raw and real with them. Many opted to keep their comments simple and just showered her post with love and support in the form of heart emojis. Did you realize Savannah Chrisley struggled so hard with mental health? Let us know in the comments down below, and keep coming back for more on Chrisley Knows Best. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.